Welcome back to my channel, Rider X Garage. So here it is, one of the most awaited launches in the entry-level Street Fighter category this year, the brand new Bajaj Pulsar N125, 2026 edition. This bike is designed to shake up the 125cc segment with its aggressive styling, practical performance, and a fresh set of features that blend everyday usability with the unmistakable Pulsar DNA. Today, we're going to dive deep into everything you need to know about this motorcycle, from design and road presence to how it feels when you actually ride it. So, make sure to watch till the end, because if you're considering this bike, this review might just help you decide. Let's talk about what instantly grabs your attention: the way this bike looks. The Pulsar N125 2026 inherits the street-naked design language we've seen on the N-series lineup, particularly from its elder sibling, the N160. It carries a muscular fuel tank with bold cuts and creases, which gives it an aggressive, athletic stance from the front. The tank shrouds are sharper and more pronounced now, adding to the visual width of the bike when viewed head-on. The LED projector headlamp sits right at the center, flanked by boomerang-style DRLs that scream modern, even futuristic. And yes, it looks even better in real life than it does in pictures or brochures. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 N125 showcases a perfect mix of sportiness and proportion. The design feels compact, but not small. The bike doesn't look underpowered or entry-level by any means. The split-seat setup, slightly raised tail, and new alloy wheel design lend it a dynamic look. Bajaj has gone for a blacked-out engine and exhaust setup, keeping things stealthy and premium. The exhaust, in particular, has a stubby design with a refined finish that feels a lot more upmarket than most bikes in this category. The graphics are subtle but sporty, with contrasting highlights that run across the tank and side panels, making it pop just enough without being overdone. From the rear, the N125 continues to impress. It features the now iconic twin-strip LED tail lamp design, which has become a hallmark of the Pulsar range. It looks sharp and distinctive, especially at night. The rear tire hugger and number plate holder are neatly integrated, and the bike doesn't look cluttered or cheap from the back. Even the rear indicators have a premium feel and positioning. The turn signals are crisp, and the entire tail section flows naturally from the seat, giving the bike a cohesive, well-thought-out look. But of course, looks are only half the story. Let's get into what this machine feels like when you're out on the road. The Bajaj Pulsar N125 2026 comes equipped with a brand new 124.45cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that delivers around 11.5 PS of power and 11 Nm of torque. It's tuned for a balance between daily rideability and occasional fun, and that's exactly what it delivers. The throttle response is crisp, acceleration in the low and mid-range is smooth, and the engine remains refined even when you're pushing it closer to the red line. What stands out is how tractable the engine feels. Whether you're in traffic or cruising at moderate speeds, the N125 doesn't demand frequent gear shifts. Bajaj has paired the engine with a 5-speed gearbox that shifts cleanly, with a light clutch that makes urban commuting feel effortless. Despite being in the 125cc segment, the bike doesn't feel underpowered. It can handle short highway stints comfortably and offers a decent top speed of around 100 to 105 km/h, depending on riding conditions and rider weight. The suspension setup is well suited for Indian roads. The telescopic front forks and twin rear shock absorbers strike a nice balance between comfort and handling. You can take on potholes, broken patches, or speed bumps without the bike losing its composure. Handling is nimble, and thanks to its relatively lightweight and upright ergonomics, The N125 is easy to maneuver through city traffic. The braking setup consists of a front disc and rear drum as standard, although Bajaj might offer a disc drum combo variant as well. CBS, or combi braking system, comes as standard, which adds a level of safety for new riders. The digital analog instrument cluster on this bike is familiar yet slightly upgraded. It shows you the usual information as speed, trip meters, fuel gauge, odometer, but now also includes gear position indicator, clock, and real-time mileage readout. It's not fully digital, but for the segment, it offers good value. You also get a USB charging port positioned just below the tank, which is great for charging your phone or GPS device on the go. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. During our tests, the bike returned an average mileage of 55 to 60 kmpl under mixed riding conditions, which is impressive for a 125cc with this kind of styling and performance. The fuel tank capacity stands at 12 liters, so you can expect a real-world range of over 600 kilometers on a full tank. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Bajaj Pulsar N125 is priced very competitively. The base variant starts at around a superscript 195,000X showroom, and goes up to approximately a superscript 11.02 lakh for the top-end variant with disc brakes on both ends. It sits just below the Pulsar NS125, but offers better styling, newer features, and improved refinement. Considering what's on offer: a solid build quality, sporty looks, a punchy engine, and practical mileage, this price point makes the N125 one of the best value for money offerings in the entry-level sport commuter category. So, who should consider buying this bike? If you're a college student, a young professional, or anyone looking for a stylish, reliable daily commuter that doesn't look boring or feel underpowered, this is a fantastic option. It delivers the right mix of performance, efficiency, and design, and carries the strong Pulsar brand legacy that's trusted across India. That's been our detailed review of the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar N125. Let us know in the comments what you think of this bike. Here, would you pick it over something like the TVS Raider or Honda SP125? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you never miss another review. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.